This most pleasantly clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter.
Hits one! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Plays it over to the other flank. Nedved looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten gets it into the middle. Battles to win it back. Adriano. And it's played forward. Rashford. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Thiago. Messi, a chance, has a pop! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford turns and goes back, and the finish! Really well taken goal, and already they're looking to run away with it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Partey. Thiago. Across the field it goes. Thiago. Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Ligt knocks it away. Partey. Needed a better pass there. Has gone out. Thiago. De Ligt goes looking. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rijkaard. Thiago. Hakimi. And it's Messi. A heavy challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rashford. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Hakimi has created one goal already. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Could be a shot at goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is... We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
In comes the cross. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Beckham. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago. And it's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Rashford. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thiago. Rijkaard. Partey. And here's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Rijkaard gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his lead.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Maldini. Chelsea look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Maradona. Defenders on the back foot. Beckham. Now it's Nedved! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hakimi. Rijkaard. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a loose ball. Beckham. Gets away from his opponents. Conte. Looking to get... He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rijkaard drives it forward. Greenwood.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Maradona. David Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Silva. Azar. Greenwood. Messi. Has he picked him out? It's Greenwood! And that may well be that. That is that. Chelsea come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. Only the result. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has a goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Here's the through ball. Manolas can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. And here's Rashford. Reguilon is charging up on the overlap. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kroos drives it forward. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Hoists it forward. A searching ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Silva. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Messi. Hakimi. Silva. Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rashford spreads it towards the left. Has a hit! No, not quite. Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lukaku. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now the counter. He's found his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Messi. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neuer gets it upfield. Rijkaard. Good clearance and very necessary. Beckham. Cuts it out. Rijkaard. Silva. Hakimi. Timely intervention. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? Real chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zenit St. Petersburg down by 2, and the shock is on. And we hit half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cafu battles to win it back. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Greenwood. Greenwood has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Rashford! That's a half-decent try. Messi goes short. And it's Silva. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. He's got options out wide. Messi. It's Silva! And that's caused a worry or two.
Silva weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Beckham. Cafu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out of play for a throw. Silva. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Can he shoot? And it's Silva. Rijkaard. Hakimi has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's great strength on the ball. Lukaku gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Rijkaard. Silva. Silva. Messi. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rashford with the short one. And out to safety. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Rashford. Messi goes through the middle. Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. Greenwood. Oh, he's not going to get that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Silva. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lukaku. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Toni Kroos. Beckham.
Chelsea can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Diving header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. We may well regret that, you know.
And it's Silva. Hakimi. Thiago. Look at the defender bombing forward. Confirmation that there will be chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that has been cleared. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Figo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, shooting chance! Tries a shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Vinicius Junior goes short. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And out to safety. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. And here's Rashford. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. And a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Vinicius Junior. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hudson-Odoi. Thiago. And here's Messi. Hudson-Odoi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
And here's Messi. Danger averted for now. Tielemans drives it forward. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Nzonzi. Tielemans goes long. And it's Thiago. Messi goes for goal! That's got him rattled. Gomez does well there, alert. Hudson-Odoi. Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Beautifully done. Messi. Corner. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Vinicius going for goal. This could fall any, surely this time. Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Vinicius Junior plays it short. In by Roberto. Hudson-Odoi. Hakimi. Thiago. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Thiago. He's gone for goal! Struck first time. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So, we reached the halfway point.
Chelsea really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hudson-Odoi. Messi. Silva. Messi. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. And that's going to be a goal kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nzonzi. And here's Rashford. Messi gets the better of his man. Goes for goal. He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hudson-Odoi, he's gone for it! And he heaves it forward, and it's been taken straight back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Thiago. Messi. Figo. And the counter is on. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hudson-Odoi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
McTominay. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Figo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Figo has got himself a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Greenwood. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Black gets it upfield. Azar. Hakimi. Thiago. Has a hit! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Figo. Chelsea have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Figo. Figo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. And the weighted pass. It's got through. Has a hit! Silva. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's being played forward. Time added on 4 minutes. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a go! Roberto. And that's it. Chelsea claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Who saw this coming? Up by 2, and we've barely begun. And it's Azar. Out towards the flank. Cuadrado. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Van Dijk goes looking. Alaba switches it towards the other side. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Thiago just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cuadrado. Messi. It's a loose ball. Thiago. Cuadrado. Lovely feet. Messi. Azar. And here's Messi. It's got through and chooses to go back. And Messi! He's going, oh, reeled, and a second time. Goal! Right back in the game.
Chelsea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good take, hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Azar. Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries a shot! Messi. Hazard. Rafael Varane. Alaba. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. A heavy challenge. Now it's Messi. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thiago. Brought forward. What does he drive? Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're underway again.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Messi goes up and over. Riker, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Greenwood, can he get through? He's got away. Tries to swing it in. And out to safety. And it's Silva. Oh, good take in a good area. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danger averted for now. Chelsea get it back again. Hazard, Thiago, Cuadrado, keeps everyone guessing. Silva.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to...
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Cuadrado. Thiago. Silva. Coached through there. Hazard goes for goal!
Hazard weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
This could spell danger. Hazard decides to play it back. Going for goal! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Van Dijk drives it towards the front. Rijkaard. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Cuts it out. Cuadrado. And here's Hazard. Silva. Messi. This is promising. Greenwood. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Has a hit! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sergio Ramos. Alaba. And it's Del Piero. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Messi. Messi. Hazard.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Hazard. Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Del Piero is onto it and can take it up. Del Piero. Chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.